Hello, good morning. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to invite you to sit up as we get ready to awaken all of our cells and awaken our mind, body, and spirit so we can have an incredible day today. So please sit up with your spine perfectly straight. One way that we can ensure our spine is straight is that we can imagine the sun above our heads and there's a string attached from the sun to the top of our heads, and the string is just gently pulling us up just the right amount so that our spine is perfectly stacked, and the spine is where all the chakras are. That's why this is so important. And also relax your shoulders. We want to make sure we're as comfortable as possible. And if you can't sit up, if that's too uncomfortable for you, you can go ahead and lay down. So I'm going to be playing a crystal quartz tuning fork in the background that resonates at 432 hertz. And this is to relax you even further. So we're going to take very deep breaths to get more oxygen into the body. As you breathe in, please envision your belly as a balloon. And every time you inhale, your stomach gets bigger. So when we inhale golden light. And this golden light comes from the sun that's above our heads. And it harmonizes all of our cells and just brings about more balance and vital energy into our entire body. And when you exhale, you're going to exhale gray color that represents all of the tension, the stress, the fear, the sleepiness, grogginess inside of you. Okay, so we're going to get rid of all that. So we breathe in golden light on 4 counts, breathing in now. Holding. And exhaling for 4 counts. Breathing in golden light. Holding. And exhaling. Breathing in. Holding. And exhaling. Thank you again for taking this time for yourself, to heal yourself and to revitalize your energy. I'm going to invite you now to envision yourself meditating inside of a beautiful golden pyramid. And this is to take our meditation into a more powerful space, because pyramids channel energy and they make your meditation 3 times more powerful. And you can also envision the base of the pyramid as a crystal quartz, because crystal quartz amplifies energy. And I'll also invite you to set the intention that only the highest energies will enter through the pyramid. Only the highest energies for your highest good will enter through here. Okay? And now I'll invite you to put your tongue at the top of your mouth. And this is to create more saliva so that the energy flows effortlessly throughout your body. Today's meditation is going to focus on trust. Because as humans, we love to control everything. We want everything to be predictable, and we want to always be in control of every situation. But we can't control the weather, we can't control the economy, we can't control presidents. So we must learn to release and let go of that worry, that fear that we have, and that desire to control everything. Because it's impossible to control everything. We can only control ourselves and our reactions. And that is the purpose of this meditation, to help you master your emotions so that you can master everything that happens internally, which in turn allows you to master everything that occurs externally. Because external events, people, situations, anything that's external of you can only affect you if you let it affect you, because you are the one creating your reality, and the way you perceive things affects absolutely everything. So throughout this meditation, I'm going to invite you to just always return to your breath in case your mind wanders, and just relax and surrender to this sacred space that you have created for yourself and have gifted yourself. So before we begin this meditation on trust, we're going to start off with gratitude. First, we're going to give gratitude to ourselves for taking this time to take control of our emotions and of our environment, and giving gratitude to ourselves for being responsible. Now, I'll invite you to feel that gratitude for yourself. Imagine giving yourself a big hug, a giant bear hug. And now you'll think about and feel the gratitude for 2 additional things. And you can choose whatever that may be. So go ahead and do that now. Make sure you feel during this process. Now you can choose the second thing, or the third thing. Thank you. Now we're in a more expanded state, because when we give gratitude, our aura, which is our energetic body, it expands. And now we're going to focus our energy on trust. And I want you to think about a situation right now that you've been worried about. Maybe it's a decision you have to make, or maybe it's a relationship or something to do with work or finances. But think about something that you've been struggling with. Maybe you've been worrying or doubting what to do. Now I want you to send this worry and this doubt and this fear up into the universe, and ask your guides, your angels, your higher self, and source to take care of this for you. Say internally, I fully trust that this situation will be taken care of for my highest good without me having to do anything. So be it, and so it is. Now envision like this weight, this cloud over your head has completely vanished. And you trust that the universe, your angels, your higher self have received your message. And you must fully trust in your heart, because surrendering means giving yourself completely to something, right? And when you give your doubts, your fears, your worries, your frustrations to the universe, that means they are no longer with you. And now you're open to receive. You're open to receive help, to receive signs, answers, resources. Because when we're filled with doubt, fear, and worry, and stress, and frustration, we cannot receive answers. This is why you need a empty mind, empty heart to receive. Now I want you to envision any lingering doubts that you may have. You can visualize them as a certain color or as a certain shape. Any lingering doubts or fears and worries about that situation which you have surrendered to, you're going to envision fire coming down from the sun that's above your head. And you're going to transform this energy, okay? So this is what alchemy does. We transform energy because energy cannot be destroyed. So we're not going to destroy your fear, your worry, your doubt. We're going to transform it to a higher vibration so that all the answers, the resources, the help, the support that you need to overcome this challenge that you're facing, all of the answers and everything will come to you. But we have to make sure that nothing is blocking you from receiving those signs, the answers, the resources, the support. So this is what we do. Visualize that lingering fear, worries, doubts that you have inside of you about this situation. And now breathe in fire from the sun. And visualize that fear, doubt, worry, frustration being burned away. And this is making you feel lighter. So with every inhale, you're going to inhale fire and you're going to burn all this away. So there's nothing else clogging up your energy field, which means you're be able to receive what you just asked for. So just take deep breaths. And now you feel lighter. You feel more confident. You feel in your gut and in your heart that confidence that this situation will be taken care of. And all those emotions that you had previously about this situation not being resolved, those emotions are gone. And you're gonna transform those emotions because those emotions were vibrating at low frequencies. So now we're gonna envision the situation, whatever that thing that you burned and you gave as an offering and a request to the universe. You're going to envision that situation being solved. So I want you to visualize that situation being solved. You don't need to worry about how it was solved. That's not our concern, because we know that our angels, our higher self, the universe, will take care of the how, because we sent them that request. We just need to now visualize the result that we want. So I want you to feel in all of your body exactly how you will feel after that situation is resolved. Who is going to be there with you? What will that relief feel like? Do you envision yourself at peace? Is your body no longer tense? Is it more relaxed? Is your jaw clenching anymore? Is your stomach digesting properly now? Are you sleeping better now that that situation has been resolved? Are your relationships better off now that that situation has been solved? Will you have a giant beaming smile on your face from a sense of accomplishment and relief? Will you be grateful and envision how you will feel knowing that you no longer have to worry about that? And that sense of peace and tranquility that you'll have. Visualize that it's already yours. And it is, because you have already sent the request to source and powerful energies that will give you all of the support, all of the resources, everything that you need to resolve this situation. And you trust that it will be resolved. Because right now, you're visualizing as it already happened. It's already been resolved. And the reason why it was able to be resolved is because you surrendered. You surrendered to the fact that you have a big support team that is not bounded by the restrictions of the 3D world. And you ask for their support and trust that it's been received. Your request has been received. And know that you deserve the support. And this support is always available to you. No matter what the situation may be, especially if you're trying to do something positive for yourself or for others, know that you will be supported. Ask, and it shall be given. All you need to do is ask, surrender, and trust, and allow the energies to flow into your life effortlessly. This is what is signified by flow. You're in the flow when you surrender and when you trust. And you know that whatever is meant to happen will happen. And if it's for your highest good, trust that it will happen. So for all of today and the rest of this week, you will envision your life after that situation was resolved. So you will feel a sense of accomplishment and tranquility and peace, because you're not going to worry about that. And you will notice all the signs, resources, and support that you asked for will start appearing in your life. And this happened because you completely surrendered and you gave your full trust. Thank you so much for allowing me to join you today. Have an incredible day. Wishing you all the best. Namaste.